peace of mind, but the city's so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark inside. Trying to find some peace of mind, but the city's so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark.
Hello all you Earth Daddies and Earth Mommies, this is your boy Midnight Man, and this video we're just gonna talk a little bit about this video is honestly about, it's actually not about, but I mean it's for all my my Earth Angels, my light workers, my star seeds, my divine beings, my angels, you know what I mean? This is for you guys, bro. I'm making this video for you, man, because one of the reasons why or one of the ways you know that you're an Earth Angel or a divine being or whatever is because is the fact that you get constantly attacked. And the reason why you get constantly attacked is because sometimes it's because of your strength, sometimes it's because of lessons, sometimes it's because to strengthen you, you know what I mean, to make you stronger, to make you at a point where you have supreme confidence in who you are, supreme confidence in what you're doing, and to keep you on mission. And what I mean by like on mission is to know that you came here for a purpose. You know what I mean? We all came here for a purpose, bro. And I'm telling you this right now. Some people have the blessings to get downloads, you know what I mean? They get straight downloads all the time, man. Like they get insight, you know, to things that shouldn't, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of the downloads that you receive actually is insight into, it could be situations, it could be intentions, it could be many different things, you know what I mean? But the true awakened divine being has to learn, you know, has to learn and to discern the difference between like regular thoughts and feelings and divine downloads and divine insight that you actually receive, you know what I mean? Because everybody's blessed with gifts that, you know, sometimes when you don't understand or believe in any of this spirituality stuff, that disbelief or your ignorance of it will make it so those gifts go dormant, you know what I mean? Those abilities, it goes dormant, it goes to sleep, you know what I mean? And you can actually live a completely regular life, you know, until the time comes where those gifts, those abilities have to resurface. And usually what happens when it resurfaces is some type of event or something happens in your life and it triggers those gifts to come out, actually, you know what I mean? Because when you're fully at the awakened state, it's kind of like, I'm not saying that you got 100% control of the gifts all the time, but your awareness of the downloads and the insight is heightened, and you recognize, you know what I mean, when when you're actually feeling a download compared to just random thoughts or speculation. You know what I mean? There's a difference. It's just, I can't even explain. I couldn't explain how to make you understand the difference between those two, because I feel like that's such a, what's the word? It's such a complicated topic that I feel like if I tried to explain it, it wouldn't be sufficient enough for you guys to fully grasp the concept in a way where it makes sense to you and you could understand it. You know what I mean? I just feel like most of the time for me, I'm really good at breaking down topics and explaining it in ways where people can really understand it. You know what I mean? But that is one of the ones where it's kind of like, it's hard. It's hard to explain it in a manner where it's understandable to all you guys. You know what I mean? But you know, if you're watching my channel, you know there's a good chance that you know you could be one of those beings, one of those people. You know what I mean? That in all actuality, you can be one of these earth angels and not even know it yet. And the reason why is because it's divine timing. You know what I mean? It's divine timing. It's not time for you to, what do you call it? It's not time for you to awaken to that level yet. But there will be a time that you will, because everything is divine timing. Everything happens in divine order. You know what I mean? It's like we're all blessed with free will to choose how we want our life to be and how we want our life to flow in a certain way. But there's certain things in your life that's destined to happen. You know what I mean? It's meant to happen. And you'll know what I mean when you actually go through an event such as that. Because when you go through that event, in all honesty, that event would, at the time you're going through it, you may not recognize the profoundness of that event. You might not recognize it until it could be years later. You know what I mean? Because then events played out because of that situation. Events played out, and the way those events played out allowed you to understand the purpose of that event. But sometimes you can't understand the purpose of that event at the time. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you're in a situation, right? Let's say you was in an argument with somebody, right? At that time, you were in the moment and you were just arguing your own thoughts and opinions. But in hindsight, days later, whatnot, when you had a chance to reflect and actually see what that was about, then you understood. Then you understood more of what that whole argument was about, right? But sometimes it takes time for you to get to that level to understand the purpose and the reason of that event, you know. And I just feel like, you know, some of us it shows you how tired I am. Damn. But I'm still trying to make this video. I'm tired, but I'm still trying to make the video. It still allows you to understand the context of your own effect on people in your life. You know what I mean? That's what's really important, honestly, is to understand the actual effect instead of just initial effect that you have on somebody. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you really start to understand more about who you are, what you are, and why you came, you know what I mean, to be in this life, and understand more about life purpose and understanding mission work, and just, you know, things that the average person probably can't fathom, because the topics are so deep that they're not consciously on a deep enough level to actually grasp how these concepts actually correlate with your life and how everything kind of ties in together, because everything is tied together, everything is connected in this life, man. I'm telling you that right now. We as, you know, light workers, we as earth angels, we all have to recognize that we came here for a purpose. You know, we came here to do something. We came here on a mission to help the world. You know, we came here to initiate change and allow people to ascend and actually have the opportunity to understand what it means to be a good person and individual that can actually create positive and beautiful things in his life. You know what I mean? To actually give the gift of realization. You know what I mean? And then what comes with the gift of realization, what that entails is the floodgates of who somebody really is and what their purpose is has a chance to actually come out and expose, you know, who somebody really is, and help them find what their purpose and their mission is in living this life. You know what I mean? Because we all have our own purposes and own missions to complete while we're here. And don't get me wrong though, you know what, like, you don't have to be, to be honest with you, you don't have to be this fully awakened divine being to understand your own purpose in this life. But what you start to realize when you start getting into the train of thoughts that you're somebody here to do something, you stumble upon the realization that the fact that you're actually realizing this in itself is the portal of thought to open you up to the reality that you might be an earth angel or a light worker. You just didn't know it yet. You know what I mean? To just actually wake up. It's kind of like, it's almost like the movie The Matrix. You know, you waking up to the reality of who you are and what you are, and the purpose that you can actually spend your life completing. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, for me, for you, I mean, I know that people have many purposes with the life that they live. You know what I mean? And I want you to be encouraged to recognize, you know what I mean, who you are as a person, and to recognize how much you can actually help yourself and help those around you, you know what I mean, and help the world and society to become the highest, greatest version it can be. Like, to actually have that impact, to be able to help coordinate and change how people who come in contact with you and in society in general can be affected by a single person's actions. You know what I mean? Like, you have no idea, like, the possibilities of choices that are made within your own life, how much that actually changes and affects possibilities with overall outcomes of this world. You know what I mean? Like, to understand that, nobody's perfect and nobody is a being that cannot make mistakes, because everybody can make mistakes. But the most important thing when a mistake is made by you or an individual is to realize the lesson in the mistake. Because if you can make the same mistake 10 times, but if you don't learn the lesson in that mistake, then you're gonna make 10 more. You're gonna make that same mistake 10 more times. And some people can spend their whole life not learning one single mistake, one single lesson that they needed to learn, because that was just like the wrapper on the candy. That was just the beginning, the very beginning of understanding who you are and the purpose that you serve in this life. You know what I mean? Like, to actually be confronted with the actuality of self, the actuality of creation, of what you put out in the time that you have while you're living on this plane of existence. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to recognize, if you're watching this video, I want you to recognize the strength that you have. I want you to recognize the power of your thoughts and your mind, and how important it is to continue to enforce positive thoughts to flow in your consciousness, and to try your best to limit negative trains of thought that can limit your potential and limit who you could be. You know what I mean? And to just take everything as a lesson in this life to become better, you know, because that's really what we're trying to do. We're trying to become better so we can actually have the greatest impact on society and anybody that we meet during our time on this planet. I mean, and to understand that it's okay. It's okay if you make certain choices that send you backwards, because in most instances when you make decisions and choices that set you back, there was a purpose in that. There was a purpose in getting set back. You know what I mean? There was a lesson. There was probably multiple lessons in that setback. But if you're not paying attention, and if you're not awakened to the point of realization of the heaviness of your choices, then you're going to totally miss out on the wisdom, and you're going to totally miss out on the purpose of making that decision. You know what I mean? Because decisions are very important, and to know it's best not to make decisions irrationally and impulsively, because you're not tuned in and tapped in enough to recognize the profound effects of these choices in your life and people around you or others, you know, that can face circumstances because of a decision that you made. You know what I mean? And just to recognize that we are gonna make mistakes. I don't think I've ever met an individual that never made a mistake. And if somebody is on the tip like they're Mr. Perfect and that they never made mistakes or whatever, that person most likely is lying about that, or they're at a point where they might be negligent or ignorant to the fact that mistakes that they made in the past aren't present in the mind at that point when asked that question. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we as people and we as individuals still have a lot of growth, a lot of room to grow, and a lot of room to be specifically impactful with the way we live our lives. You know what I mean? And to actually see what can be done, you know what I mean, with the good choices that we can make. You know what I mean? There's so many, I'm telling you right now, there is so many people with potential, so many people with opportunity, so many people with the talent to help this world become a better place. They have enough of what is needed to influence society in a positive manner, and yet they still choose not to do it. We have to see, you know what I mean, and understand the importance of our free will choices, you know what I mean? Because we don't have, you know, honestly, we don't have all the time in the world to lollygag about experiences that we're gonna have here. You know what I mean? We don't have time for that, bro. The average person, honestly, man, like the way society is, just doesn't have room to just waste. You know what I mean? There's you can't waste your time. You know what I mean? Because you can't get that back, bro. You can't get that time back, man. And I feel like, you know, me being who I am and me having the gift to speak and the gift of hearing energy to be able to tell you and explain topics to help you open your eyes and awaken to things that you probably never even thought of, man. Like, just to be able to just me having this time to make this video here right now is, to me, it's important. I don't know about anybody that's watching this video. To me, it's important because I honestly didn't plan making this video. This video kind of just what's the word? This video kind of just materialized and got made. I didn't even plan making this video. Honestly, I was gonna do like a little tarot, video type of thing, but for this video I wanted to do something a little bit different, or not different, but just I wanted this video to be more informational and inspirational at the same time, and also eye-opening to reveal, the importance of our time and how we spend our time, and recognizing that it's important for us to spend our time wisely in the best ways we can help society become a better place, and do it in a space where we're not looking at ourselves as the main topic of discussion in this video, because it's easy to make a video of self, and it's easy to make a video of just doing things passionately in a selfish manner for yourself. You know what I mean? It's easy. Making a video like this, it's a little more challenging. The reason why it's challenging is because of topics discussed and the manner in which the words are displayed and the way these words are portrayed in this video, because I'm personally picking my words carefully and also using my mind to string certain topics and ideas in this video for you to get the download and the insight of recognition. You know what I mean? And it's recognition of it's recognition of the possibilities of your potential and how much it matters. You know what I mean? Like, it matters. There's a million people, you know what I mean, who could watch this video and think that everything that I'm saying doesn't matter, but it does matter. It does matter. And you know why it matters? It's because what I'm talking about. Because one of the greatest things about technology is videos. And what a video can actually contain is energy. You know what I mean? It's energy and intentions. So what does that mean? That means me making this video, I'm putting out the energy and the intentions to help you realize deeper meanings and deeper topics so you can awaken, so you can have the confidence, so you can be inspired to be what you're supposed to be and to complete any type of purpose or mission that you got when you came here, when you decided to live this life on this planet. You know what I mean? To help you break free from the regular programming of society. You know what I mean? To be like what's the word? To be like the concierge / gatekeeper of awakened consciousness, and to just spark that energy and that intention into you, to know that you're a powerful being and that you're beautiful and you can be what you need to be strong enough to make the impact that you came here to do. You know what I mean? To explain to you that you are and you will go through trials and tribulations and situations that may be very difficult, very hard, very painful and traumatic. You know, you might go through experiences like that, but to also know that you're strong enough to get through those situations, and you're strong enough to conquer any negativity and fears that manifest in your reality. You know what I mean? Because you are an amazing being. You are an amazing person. And I'm just here to point that out to you. To give you that. To give you that as a gift. You know what I mean? A gift from me. This is a gift from me to anybody who watches this video, to spark that light within you. You know what I mean? To help you succeed, to help you overcome, to help you conquer, to help you be true to who you are, and be true to the purpose that you have here, and to know that you're not alone, and also to be what I'm supposed to be. And what I'm supposed to be is like the lighthouse. I'm supposed to be the lighthouse. That's one of my purposes, is to be the lighthouse, to show you the light. You know what I mean? To help guide you in the direction so your boat, your boat doesn't crash into a rock and sink in the ocean of despair You know what I mean? To help guide you through these treacherous and dangerous channels that you're probably going through right now, so you can actually see the light, and to be a compass to help you, guide you to the right position in the right place where you need to be, and to help you become the greatest version of yourself. I could probably talk on and on with this video, but I know it's already at 35 minutes that I have to close this video. And what I will close this video with is, I'm gonna close it with a freestyle spoken word. Hey, let's do that. How would that, man, how should I close this one out? Let's close it out with this. I've been given a gift to speak, a gift for me to give to you, to help you lead, to help you when you feel like everything is hard and your heart's about to bleed. I give you this gift to help you succeed and to pass the need for you to become the light that's so ferocious that when people see it, they think it's hocus pocus, but it's nothing like that. They just notice the shine from within, and to know that we can continue even if it feels like the end. We're gonna be like a shooting star in the sky, and we can be flying so high to make sure that we rise to any occasion, and to be rare like a crazy typhoon, and to know we are powerful just like a blue moon. Peace out from your boy Midnight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspired you, and I hope I helped you. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to post this one. Bye bye, Earth Daddies, Earth Mommies.
Welcome to the Midnight Zone. My uncle loves you, and I love you too.
We're all in our private traps, clamped in them, and none of us can ever get out.
Sometimes we deliberately step into those traps.
Damn, desire.
guys enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making that one. I ain't gonna lie. This bonus video is gonna be about. I'm gonna pull some cards for you, just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Let's see. What do they need to know right now? Ooh. We got Kakapo. Kakapo. Take time getting into a relationship. Ooh. This is going into some type of relationship type of thing. I feel like, you know, some of you guys might be on this journey by yourselves, you know. You guys might be feeling alone. You guys might be feeling, you might even be feeling lost, you know what I mean, with what's going on in your life, and that's okay. It's okay. We're gonna find our way together, man, you know. What else do we need to know in this? Ooh. We got Firefly Squid. Oh. The camera almost fell. That's crazy. Hold on. Firefly Squid. That's such a fail, right? Firefly Squid. Ooh, I like this. You have a light within you. Why? Damn. That kind of goes along with the video. Take time getting into a relationship. You have a light within you. Recognize that light. And recognize, you know, the hermit. Maybe this is like hermit. I do kind of feel get hermit energy into this. Recognize the light and recognize you can't realize what kind of light you have sometimes until you're by yourself, right? What else? Let's pull one more. What else? That's a lot of cards. Hold on. When look who wakes up. Sloth. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. Ooh, right. That's exactly right. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. There's a big difference. Loneliness is like when you feel all alone, and solitude is like hermit. You're trying to become better. You know, so just recognize, you know, the main card is recognize the light within. And that goes perfectly with this video. That's going to do it for this bonus video. I'm not going to make it too damn long. Recognize the light, guys.